Greetings, I'm Bishop Eric Kincaid Clark. Today's Megabyte comes to us from Mark chapter 9, verse 41. It says that if you give a cup of water to a prophet in the name of a prophet, then you will receive a prophet's reward. If you give a cup of water to a righteous man in the name of a righteous man, then you receive a righteous man's reward. Your perception affects your reception. You receive on the level that you perceive. Many times we rob ourselves of our blessings because we play people down. We even play ourselves down. Here the Lord sends you someone in a prophetic capacity, and they're speaking to you. But because it's your brother or your sister or your cousin or your fellow worker that you see every day, you minimize the words that they say. You don't perceive them in the capacity that God has sent them to you. Therefore, you only receive on the level that you perceive them on. There are some people that say, oh boy, if I can hear this great healing preacher, if he lay his hands on me, then I'll be healed. Guess what? According to your faith, so be it unto you. You better go find this great healing preacher to lay hands on you, and you will be healed, because that's what you perceive. But do you know that the same healing that comes from God through your faith can come through any vessel the Lord chooses to use, even the person that's right next to you? If you allow your faith to be loosed, you can perceive that God can use your brother, your sister, your family member, your friend. And how about this? People don't have to be perfect for God to use them. Let me say that one more time. People don't have to be perfect for God to use them. How do I know this? Because none of us are perfect, and the Lord uses whomever he chooses. So it is your perception that affects your reception. God can use whoever he wants to. And don't look at a person and limit them based on some carnal information that you might have about them. Allow the Lord to use whomever he desires, because your perception will affect your reception. If you give the cup of water to the prophet in the name of a prophet, believing that he is a prophet, then you will receive a prophet's reward. But when you water it down and you only see them as a righteous man, then you only receive the righteous man's reward. I'm Bishop Eric Kincaid Clark, and this has been your Megabyte.